Week 7 of our subject, Differential Calculus. Our topic is 4-step method of differentiating functions. For given y equals f of x, and using the 4-step method to find its derivative, okay, the first step is to replace y with y plus delta y and x with x plus delta x. Y plus delta y is equal to f of x plus delta x, where delta x and delta y are the increment in the variables x and y. That is a small change in the value of the variables x and y. We can say that delta x is x2 minus x1 and delta y is y2 minus y1. This can either be positive or negative depending on the change. Pwedeng increasing or pwedeng decreasing. Pag negative, decreasing yung function. That is y1 is less than the value of y2, or y1 is greater than the value of y2, kaya magne-negative yung value. Okay, that is the first step. Then we have to simplify. Okay, we can simplify the given function before proceeding to the second step. The second step is to subtract the original function from this new equation. Okay, yan. Producing delta y dito sa left side, and since hindi naman natin siya pwedeng ma-subtract, susulat lang natin siya sa ganito. That is f of x plus delta x minus f of x. Then sa actual, pwede naman nating magawa yung pagsisimplify neto. May subtract yung new equation, yung original equation from this new equation. And the third step is to divide both sides by delta x. That is delta y over delta x is equal to f of x plus delta x minus f of x divided by delta x. Then simplify. The fourth and the last step is to find the derivative of y with respect to x. That is by simply finding the limit of both sides. The limit of delta y over delta x as delta x approaches 0 as a limit is equal to the limit of f of x plus delta x minus f of x over delta x as delta x approaches 0. This is the fundamental definition of differential calculus. That is, the derivative of the dependent variable y with respect to the independent variable x is equal to the limit of the dependent variable, the ratio of the dependent variable over the independent variable as the latter, or the independent variable approaches 0 as a limit. Okay, ito yung basic definition natin ng differential calculus. Okay, and this is definition natin ng derivative. The process of finding the derivative of a given function is called differentiation. Okay. Sa ngayon, ito yung ating i-apply na method in finding the derivative of any given function. Okay, para makita natin na ang differential calculus is based on the study of functions and limits. Okay. Para mas maintindihan natin, consider natin itong mga example. We start with differentiating algebraic functions. 1. Say y is equal to 4x squared minus 3x minus 2. Okay. Since may given ang na y equals f of x, ito yung function ng x. Okay, we start with the first step. The first step is to replace y with y plus delta y and x with x plus delta x. 4 times x plus delta x squared minus 3 times x plus delta x minus 2. Okay, then simplify. Okay, simplify muna natin bago tayo mag-proceed sa step 2. Expand natin ito, that is x squared plus 2x delta x plus delta x squared minus 3 times x minus 3 delta x minus 2. Then the second step is to subtract the original equation, which is y equals 4x squared minus 3x minus 2 from this new equation. Okay, kaya mag-subtract ito, matitira dito sa kabilang side is delta y, then magka-cancel yung 4x squared dito, then yung 3x at yung negative 2, ang matitira 4 times 2x delta x is 8x delta x plus 4 delta x squared minus 3 delta x. Then we proceed to the third step, and that is to divide both sides by delta x. Okay, pag dinivide natin itong delta x, magka-cancel na yung delta x dyan, matitira 8x. Dito may matitira pang isang delta x, then minus 3. Then the fourth step is to evaluate the limit of both sides as delta x approaches 0. That is, the derivative of y with respect to x is equal to the limit of delta y over delta x as delta x approaches 0 is equal to, okay, lahat na meron delta x, papalitan natin ng 0, kaya 8x plus 4 times 0 minus 3. Then pag simplify natin, 8x minus 3. At ito yung derivative of y with respect to x is equal to 8x minus 3. Yan yung answer natin. Okay. Okay. Second example. Okay. Given y equals 1 over x plus 7, we're required to find its derivative. Solution. Okay. The first step is to replace y with y plus delta y and x with x plus delta x. Then simplify. Okay, since simplified na yan, pwede na tayo mag-proceed sa second step. And the second step is to subtract the original equation from this new equation. Kakancel na ito, matitira delta y is equal to the difference of these two fractions. And since nag-involve ng fraction, kunin natin yung LCD ng yung nasa kabilang side para ma-subtract. And its LCD is the product of x plus delta x plus 7 multiplied by x plus 7. Okay. Then, ito divide dito, magka-cancel yung x plus delta x plus 7, matitira x plus 7. Or, simply, cross-multiply na lang natin. Since prime naman yung factors sa denominator. Kaya, magkakaroon tayo ng value, x plus 7 minus, distribute natin yung sign, minus x minus delta x minus 7. Yan. Yan. Pwede na nating ma-subtract yung nasa numerator. X minus x, 0. Magka-cancel na to. Then 7 minus 7 is 0. Kaya matitira na lang is negative delta x divided by x plus delta x plus 7 times x plus 7. Okay? Hindi naman natin kailangan i-multiply ito. Okay? Hayaan na lang natin siya as factored form. The third step is to divide both sides by delta y, delta x, delta y over delta x is equal to negative 1. Okay, magka-cancel na yung delta x dito. Negative 1 matitira. Then x plus delta x plus 7, x plus 7. Okay. Ayan na yan. And the fourth and last step is to evaluate the limit of both sides, that is derivative of y with respect to x. Gagawin lang natin, yung lahat ng delta x, palitan natin 0, kaya matitira lang dyan is negative 1 all over x plus 7 times x plus 7. Or that is negative 1 all over x plus 7 squared. At yan na yung answer natin. Okay? Yan. May variation yung binibigay kong example para makita natin yung iba't ibang solution sa iba't ibang type ng given na function. Say y is equal to square root of x plus 2. Yan, may radical. Nag-involve ng radical. We're required to find the derivative of y with respect to x using 4-step method. Okay, the first step is to replace y with y plus delta y and x with x plus delta x with yan, then simplify. Then second is to subtract the original equation from this new equation. Okay, pwede cancel ito. Matitira delta y is equal to square root of x plus delta x plus 2 minus square root of x plus 2. Since makikita nyo na hindi madaling i-subtract yung mga variables sa loob ng radicals, okay, kaya gagawin natin, hanapan natin ng solution yan. Okay. Pag kinonsider natin yung product ng a minus b times a plus b, magre-result ito sa difference of two squares. Okay. Doon sa given, meron na tayong kung i-consider natin to as a, ito, at ito yung b, a minus b. Ang kailangan lang natin gawin ay i-multiply at i-divide ito ng a plus b, then divided by a plus b. Parang 1 din yung minultiply natin. That is, delta y is equal to square root of x plus delta x plus 2 minus square root of x plus 2. Okay, kung ito yung a minus b, mumultiply natin to ng x plus a plus b, x plus delta x, plus 2 plus square root of x plus 2. Okay, but then divide natin ng square root of x plus delta x. Kung ano yung minultiply natin, yun rin ay di-divide natin para mag-equal sila sa 1. Yung i-minultiply natin sa original equation ay equal naman sa 1 kasi 1 lang naman to. Okay? Ang i-multiply natin yung numerator lang. Delta y is equal to, magre-result ito kung ito yung a, ito yung b, magkakaroon tayo ng square root of x plus delta x minus square ng square root of x plus 2. Okay, yun nasa ilalim na yan. Okay, yan. Pwede na i-cancel yung radical sign dahil naka-square ng square root ay magka-cancel lang yan, kaya matitira is x plus delta x plus 2 minus x minus 2 divided by square root of x plus delta x plus 2 plus square root of x plus 2. Yun. Kaya pwede na natin cancel ngayon yung x minus x, then 2 minus 2. Matitira is positive delta x over yung nasa ilalim na ito. Ito yung delta y. Then the third step is to divide both sides by delta x, that is delta y over delta x is equal to 1 divided by square root of x plus delta x plus 2 plus square root of x plus 2. Yan. Mag-cancel, magdi-divide na sa 1 sa delta x to, kaya matitira 1. Then the fourth step is to evaluate the limit of both sides, that is derivative of y with respect to x is the limit of delta y over delta x as delta x approaches 0. Okay, ang gagawin lang natin, lahat ng meron delta x, ito gawin natin 0, kaya matitira dyan is 1 over x plus 2 plus square root of x plus 2, and this is 1 over twice square root of x plus 2. At ito yung answer natin. Yun.